So as the teams come out now at the Accor Stadium for the second round of the Sydney Super Cup, Everton's opening game, and a chance for Frank Lampard to keep his squad moving during this World Cup window and maybe get a closer look as he hopes to get back on track after that disappointing end to the first half of the season. Well, Everton will make 6 changes from their last Premier League game, that defeat at Bournemouth. So Asmir Begovic comes in goal. 3 central defenders, Michael Keane and Yerry Mina, being joined by James Tarkowski. 2 holding midfielders in Abdoulaye Doucouré. He gets a rare chance to start, and we get a better look at 19-year-old Isaac Price, very highly thought of at Everton. And up front, Neal Maupay and Demarai Gray, joined by Anthony Gordon. And we get it underway. Everton all in blue. Glasgow Celtic in their famous green and white hooped shirts. Turnbull with a long-range speculative effort. David Turnbull with the game so far that's seen Celtic dominate. A sighter for Asmir Begovic. Happy just to wave it over the bar. Now here can come Everton. Neal Maupay. He's got support to his left-hand side. Demarai Gray trying to get it out from underneath his feet. Trying to work in a shot, takes a deflection. Wow, the first chance. Lightning quick counter-attack from Everton. And it was only from a great block from Celtic that stopped Everton getting the opening goal of this game inside the 9th minute. Neal Maupay went straight down the middle of the pitch. Gray on the overlapping run. And once he'd got it from out underneath his feet, a couple of deflections before being put behind. And here's Everton on the breakthrough. Maupay, a chip over the top on the wrong side of the post. Well, another super quick break from Everton. Left Celtic standing in their own half. Maupay raced through. It's a great ball from Michaelenko. And Maupay went for the lob, but it just landed the wrong side of Joe Hart's post. But Celtic keeping Everton inside their own halves. Appeal for offside, not given. Cross comes in, headed away by Tarkowski. Shot from the edge of the area from Matt O'Reilly, charged down. O'Reilly opens up a little bit, thought about a long-range effort. Pass was poor, and free kick. Abdoulaye Doucouré. Is it O'Reilly or Jota? It's Jota, right-footed. Oh, and it's... I don't know whether that hit the crossbar, whether Begovic saved it, perhaps a combination of the two. Well, we knew he could hit them from here. A wry smile on his face. How close did he come? Over the top of the wall. Did Begovic get a hand? I think it was a combination of the two, wasn't it? Now, here's Anthony Gordon. Skips away from a couple of challenges. Then another one. He's got plenty of players in support now. Anthony Gordon puts into the path of Demarai Gray. Can this be the opener? Just the wrong side of the post again. And yet again, just the wrong side of the post from the effort. But they are getting nearer. The Celtic now try and come forward, edge of the area, straight at Begovic. There was some effort, some chance, as he dug it out from underneath his feet. Well positioned from Asmir Begovic. It was clumsy. Can they utilise the blustery afternoon in Sydney to their own effect? O'Reilly's thinking about it left-footed. Instead, it's a right-footed drilled shot that Begovic just palms away, and that will be that for the first half of a thoroughly entertaining game so far at the Accor Stadium. It's Everton 0, Celtic 0. It's goalless so far in the Sydney Super Cup. Substitutions taking place. Dwight McNeil coming on for Everton, and so too Mason Holgate. Jota on your screens, arguably one of the most dangerous players in the hoop shirt so far this afternoon. Here's Everton coming forward now, right across the face of 6 yards. He's onside there. Demarai Gray just caught flat-footed. Celtic charge forward down the right-hand side. Well, that must be... Oh, it's a great save. He did look offside from Kyogo, but fair play to Asmir Begovic. But that is a great stop from Asmir Begovic. Kyogo thought he'd opened the scoring, didn't hit it as cleanly as he would have liked to. Should have done better, but a great stop. Held up and robbed of the ball by Patterson. Now Gordon. Sprinting run. Here goes Gray again. Support in the middle. It took a deflection and into the side netting. Everybody held their breath there, not least that man, Carl Starfelt. Joe Hart sees the funny side of things. Demarai Gray's turn of pace, he shakes his head. Took a deflection off the Swede and into the side netting. Corner ball. A good strong header, but again wide of the mark. Michael Keane again. Everton not managing to find the target when it was at their mercy. Anthony Gordon goes forward. Patterson tries to get to the edge of the area, Morpay. Demarai Gray in support, a step over from him, looking to try and work in the shot. Celtic manage to clear it back downfield. Oh, a mistake, and that's allowed Celtic to come through, charging to the edge of the area. That is strong work from Mason Holgate. Really well done from him. As Jota was pushing through, Holgate held strong, held firm, put under pressure, and he coped with it well. Good work there from the substitute Mason Holgate. I wonder what Frank Lampard thinks of this opening game here in Australia. O'Reilly. Everton trying to just nibble away. He's gone straight past Mills to the edge of the area. Shot along the ground from David Turnbull straight into the body of Asmir Begovic. Now Everton, though, can break the other way. Vinagre all the way to the edge of the pitch, edge of the penalty area. Looking to try and find an option. Dwight McNeil looking for a low cross, and that will be a corner. Tarkowski and Holgate get involved. McNeil towards the penalty area, too far away from Keane, and it's on the half volley in the end from Patterson. In fact, it wasn't, was it? It was the young man, Isaac Price, with the half volley. Giacomakis tries to thread it with the outside of his right boot. Vinagre is the first man there. Made a meal of it, though. Celtic win the ball. Vinagre thought he was fouled across the face of 6 yards. Oh, well, Lille Abada was always falling, always leaning away from the ball, and Everton find themselves let off again. Isaac Price. Now that's it. So after 90 minutes, no goals from either side. So we have now a penalty shootout in the Accor Stadium. Keane steps up, and that's, well, he made it look easy, didn't he? Oh, dear me. High and not so handsome. Celtic's first penalty blasted over the top. What can Tom Cannon do? Bottom corner from Cannon. Cool as you like. Can he beat Begovic? Hatate. Oh, he's hit the post! He's hit the post! Nathan Patterson continues the 100% record. 3 out of 3 for Everton. Forrest against Begovic. Well, he scored that one. The first one for Celtic. Stanley Mills to win the game in this penalty shootout. Owen Hart saved it. Leo Abada for Celtic. Needs to score it. Oh, and in the roof of the net. Some penalty from Abada, that, wasn't it? Under pressure. If Anthony Gordon can score, Everton win the penalty shootout and their opening game in the Sydney Super Cup. And they've done it. 4-2 on penalties after 0-0 in 90 minutes. Smiles on the faces of the Everton fans. It's a win in the opening game of their Sydney Super Cup.